Beginning golfer with a swing that would make others envious of someone who's played for less than 1 year. Looking at the swing a couple times, it took me a while to figure out exactly what we're going to do for this session, but the comments were great, and including the fact that a recently found into out path has promoted a two-way miss, either leaving the face open and hitting that block, or turning it over and hitting that snap hook from left to right. So with the ball position looking as far back in the stance as it is, the reading from these simulators can often be in to out when it looks more like it's in to in on your plane. With that ball position being back, the club will tend to be delivered from the inside, but your follow through steering around to the right can cause the club to shut down and pull, creating that trap draw, or you catch it a little bit heely and then bleed it out to the left. So the solution for you here is we're going to create a bit more space from your setup by standing up a little bit taller, maybe utilizing the full length of the club, but your takeaway is awesome. So we're going to keep that first move, get the path line up there, watch the takeaway as you're going to keep the hands a little bit upright, same with the club, and get a nice arm position parallel to your path with a decent amount of depth and a good square flat wrist. The transition looks like you sit to your front side alright, and the plane comes down, as you can see, 0.6 degrees. I think that's in to out, so nice delivery there. As you are following through, the club, as we stated, does cut across the ball and looks like you started down target and just hit a slight pull. So the idea here will be for you to try to extend your path a little bit more leftward beyond impact. You have to be careful because if your hand path extends away from your body too early, you can catch these shots on the heel a little bit too much. So keep your hands working close to your body. Try to rotate your hips a little bit more through strike and start by pushing it out to the left, which tends to be more of a safer miss for a lefty, is pushing it. And then if it begins to draw back toward target, you have a ball flight that works towards your target, not away from your target. So a couple good tips there. Work on your slow motion swing and maybe begin by even closing your stance and setup. I should have began the lesson with that, but by standing up, you may also square your shoulders up and influence a path that can extend a little bit more leftward through your impact. So good luck, sendaswing.com.